We're out here taking the morning walk with the dog. Look at that dog. But yeah, can't wait to start trading again. I'll see you guys when I hop on the charts. Before you continue watching this video, the audio's messed up, bro. And the actual screen display is also messed up, bro. I can't believe. So the audio, it was like double recording, so it sounds a bit weird. And then the screen, I don't know why it was only showing like the top left corner of my screen. So it's going to be a hard watch. I'm sorry I didn't pay attention. I didn't make sure everything was like fucking perfect, which I fixed everything now, so it should be good from now moving forward. But yeah, if you don't want to watch this video, go ahead and click off.
Damn. Draw your line in the sand, you pick a side and then you ride with them. I was never in the house.
I was outside with them.
Me going loading on my pistol when I slide with them. I abide by the rules of the game and you can die with them.
Load the chopper up.
Hop in the car, I got my alibi. Leave my seat back in case they shooting while I'm passing by. I got problems with my brother, they don't ask me why. Me go and take a flight, you see me, I spread my wings and fly. Grand to a break, my whole life I had dreams with them. We had designer jeans with rockets with the wings in them. Grab a clean soda, make it better than put my lean on. Where I'm from, you cook up by the stove and then the fence I started off for church.
Good morning, guys. We're back. We're back, baby. So, 40 days, bro. I'm not even gonna talk too much on it. Let's get straight into this shit. I'm gonna be trading on my practice account. Clearly, I mean, not clearly, but like, duh, because like I didn't trade for 40 days. I'm not about to just hop right back in risking money, right? But just to get back in the flow of shit, get back into my system, my habits, my daily habits, as far as like waking up early and like getting to this. Yeah. So, what is this line that you see here? Bro. Okay. So, the one time I did check the market was over here, right? What was this? August 28th, bro. And I drew this out, predicting what was going to happen. So, the main thing I was predicting was like, okay, we're going to come take out these lows, get a little retrace up, which I didn't draw too clearly here, but, and then I said we were going to take these lows out, and then these. Where these are right here, but we didn't take these lows out. But look, bro, look at my line compared to what price actually did. So I kind of had the right pattern idea, but obviously not to the exact T. But I did guess correctly about coming and taking down these, taking out these lows before we continue higher. That's exactly what we did. So let me get that out the way now. I just wanted to kind of flex that shit low key. Low key. Am I recording? Bro, let me make sure. Yeah, I'm recording. All right. So what do we have here? Market's just been going up, bro. Let's see. When did I stop? July like 20 something, right? July like 27th, I think I stopped. Bro, so we're pretty much at the same exact level. I mean, oh, actually, no, I'm tripping. Wow, we're like 200 points above where I last stopped trading. But, yeah, I mean, look, going up, we already came and took out these draws in liquidity. So from here, like in terms of this chart, like this 1 hour or even the 4 daily, whatever, I think we're just going to keep going up from here. Doesn't matter though, because I don't care what the market does. I'm just going to look for my edge, answer with my strategy. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. That's the biggest thing I've been engraving into my head the past few weeks. Being off of trading is like, dude, you have to think in terms of probability. You can't expect this freaking trade to work. Like this trade, like, you know what I'm talking about? This trade. Like, bro, you don't know that. So stop thinking that. Why is this shit right here? What the freak? Okay. So yeah, if you guys, bro, why is Wendy right there? Get off my shit, dog. That's her name, right? Or the name for the bot? Okay, it's gone. Bro, what the fuck? Get the fuck away from me. Okay. I asked it something, but I don't know why I saved it right there. So you guys know how I used to enter with minimum risk which means that I scale into my trades according to the confluences that I get. So minimum entry size for me, like my first initial entry is always like 3 micros on NQ. On ES, it'd be like 4 or 5-ish, depending. And then scaling from there up to 10 micros. So yeah, market's gonna open in 8 minutes. But like I said, we have this imbalance here after we took out all these lows already, like on the higher time frames. Look here, I'll just go on the higher time frame so you can see that these lows that we had here, 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 we already came and took them out here. We made a new low here. So I don't think we're gonna come back and take these lows out just yet. I say there's a higher chance of us taking out these highs up here before we take out these lows. And I'm just now remembering that I left my camera big as fuck so y'all could see the intro. So we'll put that right there. Put that right there. And yeah, I mean, what I would want to see is a break above this gap right here, this 4-hour gap. And we already are taking out, well, we're already at Asia highs right now. So, or not Asia. Yeah, it is Asia. So let's see what happens there. But I don't care. I'm going to trade my strategy. Whatever happens, happens. I don't care. I don't have to guess. So another thing that I learned, bro, that I was thinking about that I didn't mention in my last video when I came back from the 40 days is that a lot of times when I would be trading, like, so my strategy is, okay, identify higher time frame liquidity as far as like 4-hour, 1 hour, mark them out, and I want to see a liquidity sweep, a breaker structure, and then like a confirmation confluence, like a fair value gap or an order block, or you know, an SMT along with all that too. So sometimes what I would get caught up in, and like when I was trading, I knew something, like I knew there was something wrong. And in terms of like, I would be thinking, bro, when am I going to enter? Like I would be unsure of my entry because yes, my strategy is liquidity sweep, breaker structure, and then enter, right? After you get a confirmation confluence. But my mistake was that I was expecting it to happen while I'm looking at the charts. You know what I mean? Like, we already had a liquidity sweep down here. We already have this breaker structure back to the upside. And, you know, we're filling in this 4-hour gap. So if we broke structure, after this liquidity sweep, we break structure. Now technically, just wait for confirmation. But this is on a higher time frame. So let's say here, we took out these highs, right? The liquidity sweep already happened right here if we continue down. Now let me see if this is an SMT ski. It is, hold on, I can't even see it for real. It's not. We both took out those highs with this candle a minute ago. So we'll see. So like what I mean by what I was like thinking of in the wrong way is that, okay, we got a liquidity sweep, and let's say we got a break structure, and then let's say right at market open, we get a confirmation. I would hesitate because it's like, but I didn't see the liquidity sweep. It's like, dude, you don't have to fucking see it. I don't know if I'm explaining myself or if it's just something like a problem specific to me, but that would make me hesitate, bro. Like seeing like, okay, well, it already happened. Like, bro, you don't have to see it in real time. Just because, like, let's say we get this liquidity sweep, right? What if I would have started on the charts at 8:30, right when the market opened? Would that liquidity sweep not be valid? You know what I mean? As long as when the market opens, it's confirmed or like it continues to move or whatever. So yeah, just some thought. But yeah, my daily bias is long, unless we just completely take out these highs, break structure, and continue down. But we'll see what happens. Market opens in 3 minutes. I'll see you guys in 3 minutes.
I just wanted to let you know that I miss you.
30 seconds.
My back bitch, see your call. My phone on DND. I wanted to see you win, but but it's clear you envy me. Take all the negative vibes and move it away from me. Trap out my phone, but you already know my D&D. When they start to hate, especially when they ain't. I took so many out this shit. I got this motion from all the pain. I can tell that you've been hurt. Too scared to move on. Too quick to admit when you're right, but not in the wrong. It's fit that I maintain my image. Needed you, that shit kept ringing. That's why I don't pick up. It's too one-sided, bro. The real ones get a reply from me. The rest, nah, never though.
So look at NQ, look at ES. We're SMTing off this high right here. So this is interesting. So for example, my intuition is telling me go short on NQ, which, you know what? Whatever. I'm going to do it.
Order filled.
I'm going to do it. I'm short on NQ. Short on NQ. ES is breaking structure. What is my entry? I can't even focus. That shit's just ripping. Hold on. What is ES doing? Bro. Alright, hey, one of those is wrong. One of these indexes is going the wrong direction. What's my entry? 783.50. So, oh my gosh. Ugh. Top that gap. Stop. Let's see what we get. What is this at? 21. So, okay, 21.50. That's my stop. Oh my God, right there. That's my stop. If we break down below these lows down here, I would be looking to add more to the short position. But we'll see. It's not looking well. Actually, I don't know. I might just get stopped out on this trade. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. My intuition was telling me go short because of ES. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Because we're trading over a series of trades. I don't care if this trade works or not. But I don't like how this is so, like, boxed in. Bro, look at ES. What are we doing, bro? Hold on, let me bring this back because my chart's acting weird. Bro, what the freak? Okay, okay. Alright, ES, alright. Pop your shit, twin. Pop your shit, twin. Pop your shit, twin. Pop your shit, twin. Alright. What are we doing? ES is shit in the bed. NASDAQ is like still sleeping in it. Just laying there, farting. And ES is just dumping. NASDAQ, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Yeah. Bro, we about to deadass get stopped out. It is a Monday too, though. But hey, intuition. Okay, guys, you see? Okay, so another thing that I realized that I'd be doing a lot is like, bro, see how my plan was to go long and I went short? That's another thing that I got to focus on too, because I always do that. Even though, yeah, my intuition, whatever. But if I'm saying, bro, I want to go long, should be looking for longs, not for shorts. And look, I'm looking for shorts. And we're going to get stopped out on this trade, I think, because I mean, yes, oh yeah, we're getting stopped out 100%. 100%, buddy. 100%. But it's okay. That's why we trade with a small initial entry.
Order filled.
So when we do, oh fuck, how do I go back? Okay, I'm gonna take a screenshot so I can journal it. Okay, so I'm gonna wait and see what ES wants to do. But I mean, this looks clean for longs now. Bruh, I should have waited. Okay, guys, it's my first day back on trading. I got impulsive. I got impatient. It's okay though, because I'm not interpreting any of this information as negative. Okay? I'm telling you guys, I learned so much on those 40 days. I really feel like I had to do it. Okay, now we're looking good for longs. Breaking structure on ES. Looking to take this on NQ though. Want to wait for a pullback if we can get one. Back into this gap. Okay, ES is going to break structure. It's looking good for longs now, bro. This could have been that. Holy cannoli. All right, we're going in.
Order filled.
We're going in. What was my entry? 37.50. That's the first stop right there. 20. Go just below that. All right, we're in longs now. Watch it just be again a liquidity sweep. Break down. It's fine. Curious to see what this does. Actually, I'm gonna move my stop down there. 13. What's my TP? 902. Okay, 902.
Hear that tone, my bad bitch, see your car, my phone on DND. I wanted to see you win, but it's clear you envy me. Take all them negative vibes and move it away from me. Try to find my phone, but you already know I'm on DND. Notifications staying on silent. You don't even vibrate. You hear trying to make
Order filled.
I feel like I say you were blinded. I can tell that this one lies.
Bro. Okay. Yeah. Those were my two trades. Now, part of me is like, you should just keep trading for the video. But it's like, no, I need to build these fucking habits, bro. So, okay, so much for a return. We got fucked on both of the trades right away, but I'm okay with it. I truly am okay with it. Even though, yeah, it's a practice account. Doesn't matter. I'm okay with it. If it was like, if I thought, how do I say this? Because the way you think of one thing is the way you think of everything, right? So if I would be emotional, be like, no, I need to keep trading, blah 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 blah, that means I care, which is not good. It's not that you shouldn't care at all, but you can't associate like taking a loss with being upset. You just can't do it. You can't let your emotions get to you like that, or else you're never gonna be successful in this shit. And I'm gonna be successful in this. You guys are gonna see me, bro. And I'm so excited, cause like I'm so excited, bro. I'm telling you guys. Yeah. Wow, quick video today. Honestly, I thought, come back with a banger. It's all good, man. It's all good. I'm gonna journal these trades. Well, you know what? Just to hold myself accountable. I'm gonna stop this recording right now, journal it, come back and show you guys after I journaled it. Then I'm gonna go walk my ass off for a couple hours listening to the Bible. Yeah. But it was fun. And I'll be right back when I'm done journaling. Alright guys, that took a little longer because number one, I almost pooped on myself, so I had to go to the bathroom. And then I had to do something for my job real quick. I had to make a phone call, so, and I don't work today either, but whatever. What was I doing? Oh yeah, so I journaled. So let's go over this. First trade, pre-trade mindset, right? How did I feel? I felt good. I went for a walk and I started filming the video. I also said a prayer on my walk, right? My bias was long, so why did I go short? Intuition is what I said, lol, but to be honest, I don't care because most of the times when I do take a trade off of the intuition, I'm usually right. So this one just didn't work out. Trade taken, I took a short because you guys saw ES was breaking structure. NQ, I thought NQ was lagging after we took out Asia highs on both of them. But yeah, the plan was to exit at the nearest low, which is also like the bottom of this 4-hour trade outcome. Loss, I don't even know what the P&L was on that. What went well is that I didn't care. I didn't care to lose, okay? What could improve? Maybe wait a little bit more, especially on a Monday and my first day back. Yeah, well, not going to get too many of those left, buddy. Lesson learned, what I just typed. Second trade. How did I feel? I felt dumb for taking that other trade, but now I'm realizing that I didn't even wait for confirmation. LOL. That's why I'm trading on a practice account right now, because I'm not used to trading anymore. But you already know. We're going to get back at it. Daily market bias was long, LOL. And I say LOL because it was also long up here, but I went short. Trade details, the trade taken. So I took long finally, but I didn't wait for confirmation on this one, and I got stopped out immediately, which rarely ever happens. So I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. Entry reason, because I wanted long. Exit strategy, previous day's high, which was Friday's high, right? Was it Friday's high? Yeah, Friday. Yeah. Okay. What actually happened? That motherfucker ain't work, gang. P&L for the day is 376 minus 376. Post-trade reflection, what went well? No emotions. And that's the number one priority, bro. So disassociate emotional attachment to trades and outcomes in trading in terms of not being happy when you make money, not being happy when you lose money. Well, yes and no. I can be happy if I make money because, like, who the fuck doesn't want to make money? But I can't be upset if I lose money by taking a trade and then blame the market. I don't know. It's hard. It's kind of hard to explain. And I'm assuming you guys already know, but you just have to learn it a little more in depth, right? What could improve is my patience, and my lesson learned is that I gotta be more patient on this trade. This one, intuition. So intuition. This one I should have waited a little bit more, because it did end up working. This trade ended up going and almost hitting TP. I mean, I probably would have taken some off right here. But yeah, I set my stop right below here. I got stopped out. It came down, filled this gap, literally perfectly, like literally took out this imbalance and came right back up. But look at ES. Look at ES, bro. Disgusting. This is disgusting for ES, bro. So yeah, yeah. So overall, I mean, I'd say it's a W day, bro. I say it's a W day. Even though I didn't take necessarily the best quality of trades, I'm back in the game. I got my morning routine out the way. I did. I went for a walk, even though that I went with my dog, right? But the walk that I'm about to do now is where I walk for literally like an hour minimum, 2 hours, and I gotta wait for my grass to dry from the dew because I'm gonna mow my lawn. You know what? Should I throw in a clip of that? No, maybe I might record a clip of me because that shit is low key fun, bro. I like mowing my lawn. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, guys. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. This feels weird. Like I miss making videos, bro. I literally miss it so much. So yeah, I'm gonna edit this real quick, get it posted. Let me know if you guys took a trade. If not, it's cool. Whatever. Yeah. Actually, I'm not even gonna edit this. Fuck it. I'm just gonna post that shit. All right. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Peace. Bro, I gotta stop doing that. My digital footprint's gonna be crazy.